We're so excited now to be joined by one of the stars of this NC State team, Zam Jones. One of my favorite interviews to
Zam Jones, the NC State women's basketball
joins
on us.
Zam, I want to
Join
talk
us on
about
Nothing But
what
Net
you guys have
tonight.
done so far.
Let's listen into what you have to say.
Some losses, they're to really great teams,
And
as
yeah.
I just mentioned, there are a
And
lot
again,
of close losses. What do you guys take from that can help you moving forward?
Let's listen in.
I just say our effort. You know, Coach Moore preach about having energy on defense, and it leads to our offense. And I know early in the season we came out saying, like, we this team that's going to, the people need to look out for, but we still are that team. You know, we took some tough losses, but losses don't define us. So we are a young team. We have no seniors, so we still coming. We still hunting, for sure.
Well, Zam, you certainly bring the energy. I love watching you play, and you have such great energy. I think it's so important on a team. But you also have some players that are, let's say, a little more introverted, a little more stone-faced. How do you get them to get that energy that your team needs?
I just say keep putting in effort. You know, Camilla's straight face. She can get an and one and just look like nothing happened. So just knowing what type of person she is and how my people on my team is, I just keep encouraging them, tell them they're doing good things, cheer them on, and they gonna get it eventually. They gotta feed off my energy. I'm gonna have energy every game. So you rather on the board or I'm gonna get you on board.
Yeah, after that loss against Rhode Island in November, you and Coach Moore both talked about you guys needing to really buy in as a team. And considering your big win over Miami recently, it seems like you guys have done that. Would you agree with that?
Yes, for sure. We definitely have.
What's the key to that and bouncing back after a loss like that and getting back on track?
I just say one game at a time. You know, you can't keep thinking about the loss. I mean, there was a tough loss. We shouldn't have lost that game. But again, just putting in energy. Like, we started off sluggish that game, and we need to start off good every 40 minutes. We can't have a drop off second or third quarter. And I feel like Miami, we was going hard all 4 quarters, all 40 minutes.
Yeah, I thought that was a really impressive win. I think Miami's a good team, especially at home. Let me ask you about the bench. I think that, to me, is one of your weaknesses, knowing who's coming off the bench and going to have a big game. Who do you have a lot of confidence in that's coming off the bench?
I'm gonna have to give it to Kashi Lunan. She is a bucket. She is a go-getter. I tell her in practice all the time. She's a freshman, so I'm trying to take her under my wing a little bit. But she's a dog too, y'all. Don't sleep on her. She gets to the bucket. She can shoot the three really good. She can have mid-range. She can score at all 3 levels. So just giving her the confidence going. Every time I come out, I'm like, this is your game. Look at me. We locked in, and she go out there and play her game every game.
Yeah, I agree. I love her game. I've loved watching her. I've also heard you mention a few times that you don't have seniors on this roster, but how do you feel the leadership has developed on the team so far?
I feel like everybody on the team had to take in a role, not just our juniors, everybody. I feel like the biggest 3 is probably me, Maddie Cox, and Zoe Brooks. We all just trying to step into a leadership role. It's all new to us, so we all leaning on each other to help each other and lead.
Zam, who, I guess throughout the season, we always like to talk about the crazy things that Coach Moore says. And I remember ACC tip-off, we're standing there with you, and you're talking about we got a bunch of dogs, and that was one of my favorite quotes. Who has more, like, quotable things throughout the year, you or Coach Moore?
Oh, I'm going to say Coach Moore, y'all. He be saying some crazy things. Like, you never know what you're going to get from him. You never know what he's going to say. It come off. Whatever he says on his mind, he's going to say it, no matter what.
Well, I would like you to know that earlier Liz Kitley said you guys are a bunch of straight hoopers. So that was pretty quotable, too. We look forward to seeing what y'all are able to do the rest of this year. Georgia Tech up next. We appreciate the time, Zam, here on ACC Nothing But Net.
All right.
Thank you. I enjoyed talking to y'all.
All right. This is Zam Jones.
So Zam and NC State going to be one of the 5 ACC women's basketball